In a sunlit apartment on the edge of a bustling city lived Grace, a vibrant African American woman known for her kindness and unwavering faith. Despite her sunny disposition, Grace was facing a daunting challenge. She couldn't pay her rent. The burden of her financial troubles weighed heavily on her, and as the days passed, the sleepless nights began to take their toll. Welcome to Faith in Jesus channel. This story promises to impact faith in you. Please like and subscribe. Grace had always been a pillar of support for her community. She volunteered at the local food bank and often helped her neighbors with their needs, never expecting anything in return. But now, she found herself in a situation where she needed help desperately. With every tick of the clock, her worry grew, and sleep became a distant memory. One evening, as she lay awake staring at the ceiling, Grace turned her heart to God. In the silence of her room, she prayed with earnestness, Lord, I'm at my limit. I trust you, but I don't know how this is going to work out. Please guide me and provide for me. She recalled the words of Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. After pouring out her heart to God, she felt a gentle peace descend upon her. She held on to that peace as best as she could, even though the anxiety still lingered. Grace also remembered Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be opened to you. The next morning, Grace decided to go about her day with renewed hope. She continued her job search and kept looking for any opportunity that could come her way. That afternoon, she received an unexpected knock on her door. It was Mrs. Turner, a woman Grace had helped many times over the years. Mrs. Turner, who had fallen on hard times herself, had been touched by Grace's consistent generosity. With tears in her eyes, she handed Grace an envelope. I heard about your situation. In my dream last night, an angel came to me and said, take a certain amount of money, place it in an envelope, move over to Grace's house tomorrow and hand it over to her. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. I hope it helps. Grace thanked her and Mrs. Turner took her leave. Grace opened the envelope to find a check that was more than enough to cover her rent. She thought of Luke chapter 6 verses 38. Give and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over will be poured into your lap. With her immediate financial worry alleviated, Grace's faith was further tested and strengthened. A few days later, while still searching for new job opportunities, she received a call from a company she had applied 2 weeks before. They had been impressed by her resume and wanted her to start immediately. The new job offered better pay and a more fulfilling role than her previous one. As she prepared for her first day at the new job, Grace marveled at how her faith had sustained her through the darkest hours. Her sleepless nights had been transformed into restful days, her worry replaced by peace. She knew without a doubt that God had heard her prayer and provided in ways she could never have imagined. In her new role, Grace continued to live out her faith, helping others and giving generously from the blessings she had received. Her story became a testament to the power of trusting God in times of need and the beauty of receiving grace in unexpected ways. Grace spends her nights thanking God, communing with the Father, appreciating Him. For now, she knows without a doubt that truly He knows our worries and He cares for us. Hence, therefore, cast out your fear. Spend no time in worry. Commune with your Father in heaven in the name of Jesus, and He is sure to answer you. I hope you learned something from this story, and I hope this lesson will stir your faith. Thank you.